Am I audible? Yes. Good afternoon, online. Good. Let me share the screen. Okay, go here. Let's see. Now, let's go here. Let's start. Online, how are you all? Someone is working online, offline, both. No need, Ray. Work it only one. That would be good. Is there any offline today as a first class? हो गया. Even on 10th day, if I ask, yes, sir, I'm first day, people will be there. Okay. Don't get panic if everything goes above your head. Okay. Just try to understand until end of the class. And if it doesn't make sense at the end, then let me know so that I will repeat it. Okay. So the new ones, just let me know wherever you feel difficulty. Because if you guys understand means everyone other also understand. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's open it. No need to worry, ma. If we complete the course after some 2-3 days, also it doesn't matter. I said it 3 weeks. If it takes 4 weeks, also nothing will happen. Okay. So we will do slowly. Okay. Now, huh? Already we are going slowly. I know that, but let it be. Now, so today, your link changed. Offline people will get it the Google Drive link, ma. You can get the Google Drive link by admins. You can ask the admins at the end of the class down. Google Drive link they will provide you. In that Google Drive link, I will put the notes till now, whatever we did. And also we will continue in the GitHub also. Okay. Clear, ma? Now I will show you what is what. Now let's start. Now, till now I did not put anything in the Google Drive. We'll put it today. Don't worry. Now, now, till now, whatever we discussed, sir, guys, till now, whatever we discussed, those things are here. If you want previous links, boys, focus here, ma. Previous links, I explained whatever the links are there. Previous classes links are also given. In GitHub, it will be provided. Also, let's start our notes. Let them settle quickly. Especially to the boys and girls who are discussing. I don't need any discussions here. Just keep quiet and listen to the class. Now, okay. This course is regarding MySqL and MongoDB, sir. Okay. Forgot about how many days it takes here and there. But the goal is to complete it in 3 weeks. And here we will have it from 2:10 to 2:15 if it starts and goes with 3:45 to 55. And there are no prerequisites, no requirements. Anyone can learn this course. First one, why do we need the DBMS? Now, again from starting, first day, again we will delete the database again we will create the tables, again we'll do all the things. Don't worry. Now, I know that's how it works. Now, start it, ma. Last one's focus. Database management system is used to create, read, update, delete the databases. Any database you take, the database has to be structured, the database has to be maintained, and the database has to be analyzed. Till now, we have not come to the part of analyze. We know how to maintain structured using tables. We know how to maintain them, like deleting them, adding them. These things we discussed till now. In future, we will do queries. When do queries, we will understand it like how to do analyze and all. Now, next, here we are having it olden times, last ones. Olden times, we used to have a files ma. Later we comes to this digital structure, everywhere digital information. Database management systems are actually two types. One is called RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. That means your data will be stored in tables so that it is easy to easy to retrieve the data or store the data. Another one is there which is called NoSQL, non-relational database management systems. They will store the data in graphs or queues or stacks or some kind of notes or some kind of linked list. MongoDB stores the data in documents, actually like an object it will store. So every different NoSQL system will have different structure. You can take it if you are not having chairs. Yeah. Now, next one. Out of this all, we have started something called MySQL. क्या हुआ रे? What's happening? Now, anyway, focus here. Now, guys, focus here, ma. MySQL is a database management system. We will use it. No, every day it used to be silent. Today, what happened? Huh? Somewhere, some people are there. They are making the fish market. Are everyone clear, ma? No. Better be like that only. I will continue the class. Okay? Now, okay. At least for some time, because we come here and some sincere students are there, will listen. Okay? Okay. Now, MySQL is the basic database management system. We will use it for the relational database management system. That means tables, storing the tables or taking out the tables and all. Now, how do you install MySQL? Let me start it here. Type it here, MySQL downloads, which you will open a page. MySQL downloads, go down. You can see something called My Community GPL downloads. Go there. And there is something called MySQL installer for Windows. Again, I'm telling ma, listen, everyone has to install MySQL. There might be some problems when you are installing it. In case if you are getting it, bring it to me. After the class, I will solve it so that you will all will have MySQL. Now, click on this installer. And I am going for Windows. Go down. Click the second version. Select the second version so that it will install easily. First one is a web community. Download it. And then, no thanks, just download. It will download. All you have to do is next only. If it is asking what to install, you have to say full. Once it is installed, it will install all the application. Okay. Now, sir, how do I follow them? How do I exactly know which one to tick? Now, go here. I gave it a PDF, sir. Even this all PDFs, whatever I did, today I will share it in Google Drive also, don't worry. Now, when you are going to this installation procedure, line by line, screen by screen, it is there. Just follow the screens so that all you have to do is click next. Except one point, you will give password. Don't give, just because I asked password, don't give strong passwords and all. Your password is for your system only. So that give it some weak password, only you remember. Now let's go here. Is it like today more number of people came? Why? Is it like yesterday they are absent or today newcomers more? We will stop new admissions, right? Why new people came? That's good actually to new people come. But my strange point is why old people still continue. That is the problem. I thought they will go. Now anyway, that's good. Next, go here. Yeah. Guys, focus here, ma. Once you install your MySQL, there will be two things installed. One is MySQL Workbench. One is called Command Line Client. Workbench is like a tool. In that you can do, adding the table, deleting the table, writing queries. Everything is easy. It's like a graphic tool. I will use that. In that you will understand. It's a basic graphic tool. And then another one is Command Line Client. That is also used for the same purpose, but it is like command client. Command line client bole to it will be having some kind of commands. You have to do black and white screen will be there. Like command prompt, you have to enter the command, it will do the things. Now, down. Let's start our databases. Now, I'm gonna show first how the workbench will be there. I'm gonna show first how the workbench will be there online and offline, and then command line client. Someone is asking, what is the best one? Use workbench only, ma. You are just a fresher. Unnecessarily you use command line client. Don't get trouble. Use workbench. 100% it's easy. Now, go here. Visual code. Oh, sorry, not visual code. Workbench. Workbench. See, I am having one workbench, sir. Now, all the demo classes links also will be provided today. Don't worry. Okay. But mostly you don't need it, sir. This class, I'm starting it from the starting now. So it won't take it much time. Basically, that classes are like the spoon feeding. Every question answering and all, it takes so much time. Now you are already adults. You don't need it. Everything spoon feeding. Just download the system. How to install a software? No need. Just click. Close your eyes and click next, next, next. It will install. That's how we whenever we install app. Hello, 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 hello. Why we click hello? No, hello, simple. Now anyway, this is how workbench will be there. Okay. Now in GitHub notes, I put the code also, ma. Don't worry. Yesterday I put. Now it is asking me password, which I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That much I can remember. Now see this, sir. You can see this. If anyone opened their workbench, this is how it looks. Every day in a new file. If you click on this, let me open it, zoom, you can see it. Now see, this is for a new file. Second one is for a open folder. Already if some another SQL file is there, I want to read it open. Third one is for some kind of inspector, we don't need it. Next one, new database to create, new table to create, new view to create. We are not come to view and all, but options are there. So, sir, if someone asks you in SQL how to create a database, actually we will write one code, create database and all. You don't need. If you click on that button, also database will be created. That is the advantage with the workbench. You are doing something, suddenly the table is not working nicely. Delete the table. Kuch nahi hota. Okay, so that it's very easy for you. Now, see here, three databases are there. Databases also considered as schemas. Now here three databases are there named as products, school, and sys. Now sys is by default will be there, which is system one. Inside this, always you will have tables, views, stored procedures, functions. We were still in the tables only, ma. Understanding table, adding data in the table, adjusting the table, then do the queries. This is the procedure. After that, we'll go for views. Now, in this, I have one table, sir. What is the table? Students. Inside the table, what are the columns? Now see, columns are there, indexes are there, foreign keys are there, triggers are there. Now go to this. Now SID, F name, L name, DOB, gender, country. 6 columns I put. Table consists of rows, also called records. And columns are nothing but fields which specify some kind of criteria like student name or student ID. They all consider one particular data type, basically columns. Now let's go here. As usual, right click, delete, drop schema, it will delete the database. Or how do you create the databases? You can write a command. You can write a command, create database and database name. You can write whatever the database name to create. But I am trying it to now today delete. So 4924, which is delete first. Drop database or database directly name. Drop school. Simple. School. I have to write database then. I thought without database. No. Drop database. Let's go here. There is no school only now. I just drop. Now, if you wanted to make this line as a comment, you can write it always starting 2 dash. This will make it a comment. So what is a comment, sir? Comments are non-readable by your executor, whatever the compiler or whatever the execution servers are there. They will not read these comments. It is for our readability purpose. Okay, sir, why you are commenting then? Because I will do some commands, I will run them, and I will do comment. If I don't do comment, next time when I write another third command, if I run it, first 2 commands again will run. Na? Now imagine I didn't comment. Next time I write some another thing, and the first line it will run again, and it will say, how can I drop it? There is no school only. Why to get that error? Whenever my work is there, I'm dropping it. You can delete it also. You can remove that also. But every command which I did it per day, I wanted to show in one file. That's why I'm commenting it. Is it clear, ma? There is no specific purpose for that. Online is voice is clear only, ma. For some people it's not clear. For some people it's clear. Okay, maybe their mic problem. Now go here. Let's start the database. First one, how do you start a database? Create database name, which is school. People who are there in previous classes already did this exercise every day. It's like the PT sir do the warm-ups. Every day these people are doing it. They are bored now. They don't do warm-ups only. Now use the database, which is school. If you want to use a database, you will write it use. If you want to create a database, you will write create database name. What does it mean by user? Use means, imagine I'm creating a table in this database. If I'm creating, it will have a question. You have 3 databases. In which database you want to create? Create the database in school. So that's why use school. In that, create a database. Create a table. Databases contains tables, ma. Now, let's start a table. Create table. Table name. Just for a change, every day we are going with students, na? So to avoid the boring, I'm going with teachers today. Teachers. Create a table. Teachers. Teachers have teachers ID. Right? Okay. I am creating the columns now. The already syntaxes were mentioned in the notes. Okay. The syntaxes were mentioned in the notes in the tables. If you go to the tables file, in that you will see exact syntaxes which we discussed in previous classes, ma. Okay. How do you create a table is table name and column name and the data type. Now, sir, if I'm creating TID, that means teacher's ID, one column. What data type you will use? Int we will use, na? Sir, every column should have a data type. Why, sir? Because one person will say my TID is Prasad. One person may say it like my TID is Paul's. People may come with different ideas. So I should give one specific data type for one column. All the elements in that column should have that data type. So that is why you will create TID and you should give data type int. Now, someone asked a question, can we create more than one table in database? That is what the meaning of database. Database, you can create how many tables you like. Till now, we created one only. Today, I'm going to create two. Okay, just to show you. But we are not going to use any joins. When the time comes, we will use joins also. Don't worry. Now, table ID, which is int, teacher name, which is table teacher name. What data type it will be? Varchar. The string data type which you will learn in your programming languages is here two types. One is char, one is varchar. Char and varchar difference is char will take a fixed length. If you say char 1, that means only one character is allowed. If you say char 2, only two characters is allowed. If you take char 3, only three characters are allowed. But if you are going with varchar, variable char, that means any number of characters are allowed. Now go here. People will show you, people will ask you this type of questions, ma. What is the difference between char and varchar? Now the teacher name, maximum it can contain 3. So varchar 30. What does it mean? It means if I give teacher name 3-letter character or if I give it like teacher name in 10 letter, if I give it like 15 letter, if I give 30 letter, it is okay. Any name it can become. Or next one. Next one. I'm just closing the left side so that to see more. Now, gender, char, because gender will have only one, basically. Gender will have only one, whether we will have male or female, M or F, any one only will write. So, pakka one only. If I write more than one letter or less than one letter, it will not take. Okay. This is char. Or you can take decimals also. Okay. You can take it some kind of decimals. Now, salary, decimal, 10 comma 2. What is this 10 comma 2? Decimal means some kind of point value will be there. Float values. This decimal value will be there now. Left side of decimal, how many you wanted? Maximum. Right side of decimal, maximum, how many you want? Left side of decimal, 10 I want. Right side of decimal, I want 2. If my salary is 10,000.00, fine. 10,000.0, fine. 10,000.000, not fine. Because after 0.3 decimals came and here 2 only it accepts. Okay. Now, Kanaya Chaudhary, someone online asking, T name, can I write char 30? Can I write char 30, ma? Why? Because everyone will not have 30 character name. Someone name is Raj, just that's it. So 3 characters fine. So everyone's is different. So that's why varchar, variable char. Okay. It is maximum number of digits. Now, let's go here. After this, TID, T name, gender, salary, date of birth, date, what? Date of birth, subject. That is also true, na? Subject has to be there, na? Teacher, subject. We have sub, which is like varchar of 20. Someone asked me a question for salary, why not we use int? Because I just want to show decimal, I showed that. There is no rule like why did we use decimal only? No, you put int, kuch nahi hota. It's your database, sir. You put a string also. No one will question you, but you should not put basically salary. Okay. Now, If you put salary string and you write it 3000 in letters, no one will say anything. Simple. Now, varchar 20, that's fine. I think these things are enough. I'm taking it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You wanted default values? What do you want? Default subject or which one you want to give default? Course. Course. What course they will have, Ray? Subject is course only, na? Okay. Listen. Listen, everyone. To the people who are learning new today, this is how actually we create the table. In that, columns will be there, types will be there. But sir, after the columns and types, when we are creating, we can also put some kind of constraints. What they are called? Constraints. Constraints are like rules. Now I will put first one, something called primary key. Yes. You can identify whole record. What it's called?
Is being recorded.
Primary key. Now second one. I am explaining all the things, don't worry. Now, after the primary key, you can even use some things like default. Imagine by default, mm, country, varchar 20, country varchar 20, I'm giving default India. Now, someone asked it in online. In programming languages, actually, you will have default values by default. In Mongo, in MySql, there are no default values. If you forgot to give any value, it will automatically become null. What is become? Null. So to avoid this nulls, you will write something default value. Now I said it default is India. That means if I give for one person country, it will have the country. But if I forgot to give any person, if I forgot to give the teacher any country name, automatically their country name will become India only. Any doubts? Any doubts here? Salary. I am writing one more condition like check. Check salary greater than 10,000. Now, see this? Now, what is this mean? Here, by default, any salary you are entering in the teacher's table should be more than 10,000. If you enter a salary less than 10,000, it will not accept. Are you getting my point, ma? Check will check a condition which is to satisfy every particular data. For that column, you should give more than 10,000 only. You should not give less than 10,000. That's a basic rule. Okay. Now, same thing. T name, I will say not null. That means you should not leave T name empty. You should not leave T name empty. Okay. Now DOB subject country. You, I can't use it here, but there is one more thing called unique. Unique means only unique values it will accept. What is the difference between unique and this primary key is unique can have null. Imagine five people are there. One guy is having it number one, another guy at number two, three, four. Fifth guy is not having anything. Imagine. But all are unique only, na? There are no two persons who are having the same value, including the empty. Right or not? Now, the same thing works with the unique also. Unique will take null value only one time. But primary key is like not null plus unique. No null value. So remaining it should be unique. That is what the primary key. Okay. Now you can use unique, you can use check, you can use default. There is one more thing called foreign key. What it is called? Foreign key. We did not discuss foreign key here. We can't see because we are creating one table only. Na? I will create another table. In that table, I will add this one. Okay. I will add this one. So that automatically it will become foreign key. Okay. I will show you one example. um, some kind of program is if anyone feeling difficulty to install MySQL, creating the tables and all, no need. Online, there will be some online tools of MySQL to practice. They will give you the tables. Now, देखो this here, three tables are there. Customer IDs, orders, shippings. Now, if you see these tables, if you see these tables, customer ID is here. This is a primary key, right or not? If I give customer ID, you can able to find the customer name. You can find the customer age. You can find customer country. Till now, fine. But when I go to order table, now I will tell you the order, sir. I will tell order ID. Can you tell me what is the name of the customer? Dekho, see this. I will give you order number 4. Who? What is the name of the customer ordered order number 4? How did you tell? Because you go here and you checked it here. It's called in customer table, customer ID is primary key. But in orders table, customer ID is a foreign key. Because this is not belongs to here. This is some another foreign wala people. Okay, it's not belongs here, some another people one. That is called foreign key. We will create it. Don't worry. Okay. Now, next. Good. Go down. Let's start it here, sir. Mostly in MySQL, it's not there, but in SQL, generally, if they ask you what is candidate key is nothing but alternate primary key. Imagine I gave here Aadhaar number also. Based on Aadhaar number also, you can find the people things na. Aadhaar number is also primary key only, can be. But one table should have only one primary key. So because of that, I selected TID. That means two people are there who are eligible, but still I selected one person. But remaining another one who was eligible but not selected, that is called candidate key. That means it can become as primary, but unfortunately we didn't choose it. Simple. Now, last but not least, there is another rule. Yes, Prasanna Krishna, in orders table, customer ID is foreign key. Now, last but not least, you can put another rule called auto increment. If you write this, what will happen, sir? You don't need to give an ID only. Automatically, IDs will increase one by one by one. Is it clear, sir? You understand? That is 3 days class, right? That only I explained in this 3 days here. Now, anyway, I'm repeating it here. So, we can give the data types, ma. The most famous data types here are int, char, varchar, date time, and here decimal. And you can give rules here, which are like primary key, foreign key, auto increment, check, uh, default, okay, not null, unique. Any doubts in this, ma? No. Let's click on this. Now, everyone, let's click it here. Now, three commands run. Whenever you run it, whenever you run it, make sure you are clicking on this. Listen, here two flash buttons are there. First flash button is, executing all. Second one is executing only that line, which line you are in. Now, wherever the cursor line is there. Now, okay. Now, let's start. Let's start. I'm commenting all. I already told you the purpose. Now, the values is the difficult part. If one, everyone be quiet, ma. If one person forgot the, that's a valid question. What if someone forgot that put auto increment or putting primary key or doing some another thing, and he forgets it when he create the table. After creating the table, how can he do? There is a command called alter. Alter table, table name, teachers, okay, and modify. What is that? Modify, and you can say it like uh, gender, char for char for default male. See, I am giving this as example. It is not, I'm not running it. Okay, I'm not running it. But if you do this automatically, the gender will change it as char for and default male. If you do this, automatically the gender will become char 4 and it will become 8. Now, next one. I'm not changing everyone into male, don't worry, but I'm just doing that. That's a valid question. Like that, thinking questions will make you do. What if, sir? What if I wanna rename it? I wanna change. You will use alter table, table name, which is teachers, change. Change. What is the column name? DOB. What do you wanna change? Date of birth. Okay. And what is the data type? What will happen? DOB will change it as date of birth. Are you getting my point? This is to rename a column. This is to rename your column. Okay. Modify is used to change the constraints or data types. This is to rename a column. Now, next one. Or what if I don't want one column, Ray? Delete. If you wanna do it one column delete, how do you do it? Is alter table name, drop column name, which is like gender. Simple. Now gender will be removed. I'm not, see, for your kind information, I'm not running them. Okay. I'm just showing them. Alter will used. Sir, when we use modify, when we use change, again someone is asking it. I'm telling it. Modify is you are not changing the column. You are like column is there only. Only the column properties you are changing. But what if you are changing the column only? That is called change. What if you are, deleting the column? You will use drop. After you created the table only, na? That is why alter the table. Now, but interesting point is, this is how normal people will do. But people who have workbench, no need to do this much shit. Now, if you have workbench, everyone see this, ma. Now here you have workbench. You have a table. Now everyone see. You can see this here. Teachers table. In teachers table, three things are there. Can you see here? First one is information. Second one is settings. Wrench icon. Some wrench icon will be there. And third one is a table. If you want to see the table, click on table. But click on second wrench. If you click on the wrench, can you see it here? Everything. If you want to rename it, you can directly rename it here. If you click on it, you can change. If you want to add primary key, you can add it. If you don't want a primary key, you can remove it directly. Are you getting my point, sir? This is the point of workbench actually. You don't need to write the command, but commands are there. Okay, in interviews, commands they will give you. So that's why I'm telling it. Now, last, after everything is over, then you will go here and click on apply. Go down, click on apply. It will automatically change. Now I am changing teacher name to TC name. I'm writing TC name. Now if I click on this, do you want to give teacher name any other thing? Like it is actually not null. UQ, unique, PK, primary key. You can put whatever you like it. If you don't want it, apply. See, it is only giving me the command. Ultimately, without command, no one will run. Server will need command. So that's why this workbench will create that command when you do it. Or if you know it, you only directly give command. Both are fine. Now apply. Simple. Okay. Now, any doubts, ma? Any doubts, ma? No. Someone asked a question. Can we add columns using alter? Can we add it, ma? Yes. You can also add the columns which are like alter, table, table name, and add column, column name and the data type. Simple. Column name, data type. You will get the column. Simple. People are getting different errors, Ray. When I click on second symbol wrench, I'm not getting the table. Can you give your mail ID? Why? Arey, check it, Ray. I'm 100% sure it will be some another thing. Chota error only you will get. I see someone Rajmani will getting it like database already existed. Then delete that create database. Why you are running it again? A simple English, Ray. Listen, if you get errors, don't get panic. They will give errors in English only, not Japanese. So you can read their errors, right? Whenever you are getting error, people are like, see, this is a big error. No, read it. Max to max, some semicolon error you will get. 100% sure. Okay. Now, there are no boxes in my SQL. We will draw them. Don't worry. Why no boxes, Ray? Here, see, guys, on top you can see this one. If you delete it, now there are no boxes in MySQL also. It's not a big deal. This is a tool, ma. You can write it however you like it. Now, see. Sometimes errors are so good, easy. While executing, workbench is getting off automatically. Then again open it. Now, everyone, let's start, ma. Okay. Now, what if you wanna rename the table? What if you wanna rename the table? Vinay Patel, we are in basic stage only. Don't worry. I'm explaining everything. Show the full queries. We have not come to queries only. Rename the table. How do you rename table? Rename old table name. I am changing a table name. Teachers to, you can write rename table teachers to sensei. Sensei basically means teacher only. Don't worry. Now, now, my DB not create till now. I'm getting errors in my syntax. Why? Javed Khan, just refresh. Here, refresh button will be there. It must be created, but it will not show you sometimes. Now, if I refresh it, Dekho, my table is changed now. Refresh. It is changed as sensei. Next. Now, there are two commands, which are called truncate. Truncate and drop. Truncate and drop. Truncate basically will remove the data, sir. Truncate will remove the data. Imagine inside the table so much data is there. I want table to be there, but only data to be removed. Then use truncate. If you use drop, sir, complete table will be deleted. Okay. Interview, they may ask these questions, difference between truncate and drop, sir. So if you write a truncate table name, that's enough. And if you are writing table, sorry, drop table name, हो गया. Till now it's done. Is it clear till now, everyone? Till now, I hope it's done, everyone. Okay. Now, now, truncate and delete. No, there is no delete only. Understand? Delete means you are taking a specific one. For example, I want to delete all Raj details. I want to delete all Priya details. I want to delete only specific person details. That is called delete. Truncate basically means complete Pura details, whole table details. Okay. Now, okay. Now let's start, sir. Sir, this is all till now, guys. Till now, whatever you learned are also called DDL commands. DDL commands. Till now, whatever you learned, sir, we already learned them. Those are called DDL commands. Means data definition language. DDL commands are data definition language. Mostly create, alter, rename, truncate, drop. These are called DDL commands. DDL commands are create, alter, rename, truncate, drop. Till now we have not come. Okay, don't worry. We will go slowly. Now, I'm happy that online people are solving online problems. Thank you so much. Someone is asking question and you guys are solving it. Happy for that. Continue it. Now, next one. Yashwant Babu, at the end of the class, I will see why your wrench is not coming. I will give you my wrench. Don't worry. Now, next one, we will have DML commands, data manipulation language. Data manipulation language. Data manipulation language means already data is there. Now table is there. Everything is finalized. Now I am fixed. Okay, this is my table. Now in this table, I need to put data. How do you insert the data? How do you update the data? How do you delete the data? Or how do you see the data? These are comes under data manipulation. We'll see. Insert, delete, update. We'll see all of them now, and then we'll go here. Okay. Select is also there, but select is considered separately for DQL. I will tell you DQL. Okay. Hmm. Now, now, next. Everyone, see how do I insert data into my table? First, see the table, Ray. If I click on third one, I will get the table. TID is there, TC name is there. So go here. Online people, whoever asking difference between drop, delete, truncate, I will explain it one more time. Don't worry. At the end, I will take the doubt clearing one. Okay. Now, insert, insert into table name. Table name is teachers, values. Oh, no teachers, sensei. Sensei, values. Now you will give the values for that. Now, what are the values you are giving? Sir, first time I am giving the ID, sir. Second time onwards, no need of ID. Now I am giving ID 12151 sample. Now next. Second one, name. Okay, let it be. Okay, we'll start with me. So then, what is the name? Okay, after that, gender, salary, DOB, gender, no doubt. Now, salary, doubt. Now, salary, go with something 5,000. Poor people, Ray, don't worry. Now, condition is there, Ray. You can't vote 5,000. छोड़ दो 15,000. Now, now, DOB, go here, DOB, 1, 1, 1, 1947. Why wrong format it is? (1947) August 15. Next one, subject and country. Subject, physics, physics. Anyone here love physics? You can go out, sir. No worries. Physics is important, Ray. Country. Anyway, we have not come to that, but still, physics is so good. Maths? Anyone love maths here? Those people can go out. I hate it. Now, I wrote 4 times the M1. Now, I will not obviously love it. Now, let's go here. That's why I wrote 4 times. Pagal people. Now, Okay, let's enter it. Successfully it enter. Nice. Now go here. Next one. Interesting point is next time onwards, I don't need to give ID. Okay, because ID is auto incremented. Okay. Now, so insert into sensei values, and I will give here first one name. Obviously, suggest me a name. Arey, why Angel Priya is teacher Ray? Angel Priya is not teacher Ray. Whatever it is. What? Now I am just giving some dummy data. Anyway, we'll ask Gemini only. Don't worry. 25,000. Acha, especially if you got, if any one of you having salary expectations, ma, especially to the women, we can't earn that much. Okay, have some realistic expectations, boys. Whenever you start your job, start for something slow salary. Don't start from high salary because growth will become slow. If you start initially only 40, 50, you will not go to 80 easily. It will become so much for you. But you start 30, you will go 50 easily. But growth will happen. Now, anyway, next one 2023, 15. Now, here, obviously, maths, whatever it is, USA. Now, sir, it will give error, ma. The reason for this, it will give error is because you are specifically giving some columns only. You are not giving all columns. You are giving specifically some columns. You skipped one column, which is called ID. So that is why you should mention what columns you are giving. You should mention it here. Insert into Sensei, and you should write it here the column names. TC name I am giving first one. Second one I am giving gender. Third one I am giving salary. This name should match with your column names there. Then salary, and then you are giving date of birth, and you are giving subject, then you are giving country. Now, how much is your salary? No. No salary discussions. No, but I earn nicely, but salary doesn't define you. I started my career with 10,800. Okay. And that's a basic pay. 14,000 of now different. Okay. But the point is so simple. It is the same Prasad with the 10,000 also. This is the same Prasad. So boys will know that. So you are same person, whether how much salary is there. So your salary never defines you. Let's go here. Now good. How to manage expenses. Don't have expenses only. Go here. Just click on this. Oh, I get error. Unknown column date of birth. DOB change చేసానా change చేయలేదా okay in my mind I felt it like I changed it that is why it okay perfect now good topic was diverted people were went to salary only nice now let's go here see two details are entered ma now but with one two details you can't bring it more number of data okay that's why I am taking this link. I am using an AI. Okay. See, everyone knows how to write this now. If you wanted one more data, sir, if you want to write at a time one more, put comma and give one more data. Data is dummy. You can put how much you want it, na. So that's why I'm taking the data using AI. So I will go here. I will go ask Gemini. Give me proper data of at least 40 records similar to below command. Okay, someone is asking it like send the link. If you type it Gemini, it will come, Ray. Now, guys, because we come to this, I'm telling you one nice thing. You all must have seen this ad of 9 rupees prompt engineering wala and don't even believe that things. Okay. This days, listen, AI is really good, but use it. Don't get into it. If someone said it like prompt engineering is boom, you will get lakhs of salaries. I used AI, now I'm getting 10 lakh package. It's all bullshit. No one will pay you for using AI. Okay. It's all because your creativity and skill. Okay. Use the AI, do it the small task, but actual thing you should only do it. You should have a strategy. Okay. Now, what is the best job? ChatGPT or AI? Why you wanna start a trouble? Anything is good only, Ray. Now, copy. Now go here. This data is not good because here it's not repeated. I think there is no two things repeated. I have seen countries' names are not repeated. Make use of only India, USA, obviously Russia. Make use on AI branch student don't know how to build LLM. You don't need to build LLM and all that. That is waste of time. Who told you to build? क्या हुआ? Light. Now go here. Start it. Go here. Someone is getting error constraints teachers. If you are getting something violated error means you gave something conditions and you violated them. I never violated it. See, only some rules I put here. Dekho, give this data in chat box. I think yesterday I told you there is AI. You only go there and take it. Everything is greater than 10,000. Okay, fine. And what more I gave here? Not null. Fine, only everything is. Okay, run it. Online, it is limited the chart. I think how much it is done, that much only I gave it. The chart is limited. It is not taking 10 and 40 records. Now it is showing some error. What is the error? Huh? Insert into. Where did I put values? Here I put semicolon. Very good. After value semicolon is there. Remove it. Data too long for column sub. Computer science. Maybe this one it is taking it. How much I gave subject? 20 characters, na? CSC or CS. Uh, Political science. PS. Information. Okay, this one is greater than 20. I gave subject 20 only. So this one is greater than 20. IT, PR. This is the problem with GPTs. If I take it something, I should edit it. Telecommunications, I'm sure it's more than 20. Tele. Ho gaya. Then go here, refresh it. Now I have so much data. That's fine for me. So that I can write the queries, ma. Now, interesting thing is, here I never wrote it the ID. IDs are getting automatically done. Okay. Now, next one, sir. I hope online are also getting this till now. Now. Now go here. Now let's start, sir. Next command. How do you do update? Update only a specific data. Update a specific record. I'm again repeating these things we have discussed and I'm again discussing for revision. Now, people whoever come today, is it clear only, ma? Let me know if it is fast. I will make it a slow. Okay. Yeah. Now, next one. Update a specific record. If you see it here, let me change it here. I want to change the subject of Prasad from physics to maths. Let's change it. Okay. Now, how do you do that? Which is ID 12151. Now, online it's clear, but I am getting errors. Try it. What are the errors you are getting it? Just check it upon. Okay. Now, go here. Now, update table name. You have to give table name. Sensei. Set. What you want to set? Subject. What you want to give? Maths. What you want to get? Maths. If you are getting it online, if anyone is getting data is too long error, give some sample data, right? Check it. I also got it now. Sir, if I write like this, you know what will happen? It will set all subjects to maths only in the Sensei table. Now, what you said it, go to Sensei table, give it the subject value, maths. For which one you have to give maths? For Prasad one, you should give maths. But if you did not tell them, it will go for all. Right or not? So you should tell a condition. You should tell a condition. How do you give a condition? Where? You can give ID or you can give name. But the problem is, what if two Prasads are there? Both people subject will change. That is why we are preferring IDs. Okay. But if you prefer name also, no problem. I am preferring ID. The TID is equals to. Oh, you can remember that. 1215. 12151. 12151. Fine. Nice. हो गया. Any doubts? Clear? Now, if I do this, Click on this. हो गया. Now, if I go here, refresh the table one more time, it is changed as maths. Okay. Now online, if anyone get errors, no need to panic, ma. When you do some kind of code, you will get errors. That's a basic language. When you get errors, errors will teach you. If you are not getting errors, you are doing a mistake, basically. That means because you won't learn. If you exactly type the commands, how I told, you will not get errors. But the problem is you will not learn also because you will remember the things. Instead, see it, try it. You forgot some things, you will get error. The error will teach you. That's how people progress. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean doing voluntary errors, right? Now, go here. Next one. See, this is what the modification will be done. हो गया. Updating is also हो गया. Last one. Delete. I want to delete one guy. Delete a specific record. Delete a specific record. Now, go here. I want to delete this Rakesh, which is 12152. Delete. See this, ma? Delete from, delete from table name where TID. Sir, what if I did not give condition? All will be deleted. That is basically a truncate. Okay. Now, now, go here. That's it. हो गया. Now, refresh it. See, there are no teachers only. Any doubts, ma? If you add a column, you know how you will give values? Update command. One by one update you have to write for every row. Huh? Save table 2 times by saving. That means insert commands. You mean adding the value or creating the table? This one or running? Huh? Huh? Right. No, this save is used for saving it in your folders. Na, you can delete it. If you are creating, if you want to create a table, 2 times same table cannot be created. Second time it will say error. Already table existed. But if you are entering the values, it will come. If you are inserting the values, it will come 2 times. 2 times it will come. You got my point? Yeah. Now, next one, sir. Now, someone is asking it how to delete 7 rows at a time. Give it a condition and TID equals to something again and TID equals to something. Or, sir, what if I want to write it like you're programming? In future, you will see. You can even write the loops here. You can even write functions here. There are some stored procedures where you will write functions and you will pass the parameters which you will get. Okay. But we are not going until that now till. Okay. Now next. Till now, any doubts, sir? Till now, any doubts, ma? This is all data manipulation language which we discussed till now. Now comes under main SQL. Now, if interviews they will ask you, they will not ask this all. This is all to create. Interviewer already will give you tables. They will go to Programmers website and will show you. Just now I showed you some tables now in Programmers. They will show you tables. Tables already create, data already inserted. Now they will ask you, get the queries, get the highest people, get the maximum number of sales, how to print all the people who are in US. Like that they will ask questions. And these questions, each question is called query. What it is called? Query. Query is a question you will ask to the server, and the server will respond to the answer if you ask it correctly. So these ones are called DQL, data query language. This is what we have stopped yesterday, and this is what we will continue again. Don't worry. Can we add column? Yes, you can add it, ma. Now, Sumant, why don't you use save updates? Already I have been used. That's why every time not necessary. How to modify condition using alter? We have done already alter. Don't worry. Repani Nagendra Babu, how to find say highest second value? We will do it. Don't worry. Till we have not come to that stage. Now, first one, sir. Guys, most important query of all is select class. First one, select. First one, select. First one, select. What is the select will do? Select is used to specify particular columns. I don't want whole table, Ray. I want names and countries. I want names, countries, date of birth. I want names and salaries. These are called, select. Select is used to specify certain columns only I want out of table. Now select. Write what columns you want. I want TC name column. Column name has to be same. And I want their salary. Only what is the name? What is the salary? Only two things I want. What is the name? What is the salary? Only two things I want. But from what table? From Sensei. What is the question of this? Print or write a query to retrieve. Retrieve bole to get the values. Write a query to retrieve name and salary of all the people in the Sensei table. You will write select TC name salary from the Sensei. See, all the people go down. Now go down. Next. What if I want all columns, sir? I don't want only 1, 2 columns. I want all. To get all columns, use asterisk. In programming, we call it as asterisk. You can call it star also, whatever you wish. Select asterisk from table name Sensei. People who are, kind of know animes, they will know this Sensei word. Anyone here anime fans, ma? Good, good. Are you seriously out of this many people, only 10 I can find? Reminding people what you will do, Ray, in your free time? Cartoons, Doraemon, Marvel. You read comics? Watch Endgame. Marvel bole to comics, if you read, you can tell it. Now, someone is like watching Bhakti videos. PUBG, Big Boss, whatever it is. Seriously? Yeah, obviously. If that is a man, we all know that Bhakti videos. Now, good. But if anyone, listen, guys, if you are free, no time. Sorry, if you are free, no work at all, and really want to waste your time, go with animes. That will be so good. Now, let's start, sir, here. Till now, any doubts, ma? Come back to the class mode, everyone. Till now, any doubts, ma? No. Next one. Second one. Where? Another important. Okay, I want people, not all people. I want how many people? Like, I want the names. I want names and genders. Listen the question. I want names and genders of people whose salary is greater than 30,000. Whose salary is greater than 30,000. Only those people, names and gender I want. Okay. Now, where? Retrieve, retrieve names, gender of people whose salary greater than 30K. 30K I can write. Oh, sorry, 30K. Now select PC name, gender from Sensei, where condition salary greater than 30,000. Run it. Now, Emily, Anya, why only females are there? Okay, males are also there. Down. Now, next. Now, this is the point, everyone. Does anyone have questions regarding where? You can use a conjunctions like and, or, and all, but we will discuss them in operators. Don't worry. Sir, some question? No. Next one, ma. Next question. Next one. Retrieve. Retrieve different countries names our teachers existed. Now I want the I want the name of countries. Bhaskar is queries in Oracle and MySql are same. Same. Anywhere you use it, same only. Now I want different country names. Like for example, two people are from USA only. Does that mean like if you write USA, USA, USA? No. I want it like USA one time. What are different countries are there? I want it like each one separate. So let's write it here. Select distinct. This is used for distinct. Distinct. Select country distinct from table name Sensei. Now let's go here. Let's run it up. And I got it here. India, USA, Russia. Because I asked only these three countries in the AI. I think we discussed one more yesterday. What is that? Order by. We'll discuss order by, ma. if we discuss order by, especially to the people who came today, I'm telling it. Till now, whatever we learned, it's a complete revision of that today's. And the people whoever are here till now, I'm telling it. Tomorrow we are not going to delete our database. So we are gonna continue the queries tomorrow. Okay. So not again from starting on. Whoever comes tomorrow new, for them, I will suggest them to go watch the demo links. Okay. Yeah. Now let's go here. Last one, sir. We will check it with something called order by. Distinct will give you different values. Separate values. Okay. Now, now let's go. Now, order by. Order by is used to print the values in a certain order, ascending or descending. Now, let's write retrieve the people's list alphabetically. I want the complete people's list alphabetically. That means I will take it like select asterisk from sensei and order by TC name. If you write it order by TC name, according to TC name column, they will be arranging in ascending order. By default, you will have ascending order. If you want it descending order, you should mention the descending. If you want it descending order, you should mention the descending, ma. Normally, it will be ascending order only. Is it clear, ma? Is it clear, sir, till now? Most of our concepts will be clear. Most of our concepts will cover tomorrow and day after tomorrow only. Okay. Till now, we have been going good only in the demos and all. So tomorrow onwards, it would be so fast. Come and understand. Now, till now, check it. If anyone have doubts, you can let me know. Clear? Now, let me go here, click it. So it printed all the people. Descending order. First Zara came. Okay. So if I don't use ASC also, it will be a normal ascending order. Perfect. Tomorrow we'll discuss the group by having, okay, or add functions like, aggregate functions and all. Okay. Any doubts in this? Yeah. That's it for today. In case if you are having any doubts while doing it, let me know tomorrow. Everyone install your MySql and tomorrow we'll meet and we'll complete the things. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ma. And boys can start. Girls wait until the boys leave so that you can go slowly. Yeah. And program also I will give it in the GitHub, sir. Don't worry. In GitHub I will put it in Drive also.